So it's a first for me, so fingers crossed it comes out as beautifully as the picture does in the book, in cookie dough. So it's 120 grams of water, 120 grams of milk, yeast, 500 grams of plain flour, 50 grams of caster sugar, 50 grams of unsalted butter, homemade, teaspoon of fine salt, and then we're going to let it knead for 5 minutes. Right, so I've greased a large bowl which will sit in overnight, and there's the dough. So it's looking really good. And we help it come out. And then we just cover it with cling film and we put it in the fridge overnight. And so tomorrow morning we'll have some croissants for breakfast. We'll be back.
Well, hi. I suppose you're surprised to see me here. So I'm going to do the next phase of it. Here's our dough that's been rising for the last 24 hours. Looks absolutely lovely. What we're going to do is roll this out into a square. Okay, there's our square, about 35 centimeters square. So next we get a 250 gram block of butter. Again, this is our homemade butter, and it's got to be chilled butter, so it's not going to be easy to get out. Right, not very square, but let's see how it goes. That goes into the center of the dough, and peel the paper off. Should come off fairly neatly. Right, so now we fold the four corners into the center. We make a neat little parcel. Alright, and over. And now we have a neat little square, and now we roll this out to form a rectangle about 50 by 20. So next we fold up 1/3 into the center, and we fold the next third over. Place that in cling film and then put the rest. Right, this has just come back out of the fridge after this 20 minutes. So I unwrap it, lay it down in the center of my mat, and I've got to roll this out to a 70 by 40 square, rectangle rather. Okay, then I fold bottom third over, top third over, and half lengthways, and back into the fridge it goes. Right, now we're on to the final phase of the cutting and shaping of the croissants. So I've cut out a template, 15 centimeters up and 12 centimeters on the base, and it's a triangle like that. So I need my dough to be twice the width of that, and then I'll cut out the sections. Right, so I'll take my template. I'll start up here more or less in the centre. Down. Halfway. And then across the diagonals. And I'm keeping these for something special. So, pull this, stretch this out, pull the front like that, and then roll it up very carefully, like so. Make sure the tip is covered, form it into a shape, and put it on your baking tray. Right, now as I said, I was keeping this over for something special, and I'm going to make a couple of pain chocolat. Pop some chocolate in the middle. And I almost forgot, while I was tidying up, I realized I've got my egg to brush them with. So the last thing before they go in the oven is a good brushing egg to give that lovely sheen. And that's it. So an hour to 2 hours to let them rise, and then we'll pop them in the oven.
Flour. Can you stop the flour all over the